Good morning, boys and girls, and we're already on to Tuesday. As you know, this week is Children's Mental Health Week, so I hope you got a chance to pick your favourite song yesterday and maybe have a little dance around. It was also St. Bridget's Day yesterday as well, a very special day, a day of one of our patron saints. Now into Tuesday, let's get started, and we will start, as we agreed, with our date. And our date today, as we know, our day is Tuesday, the 2nd of a new month, February 2021. Squashed it in there at the end of the line. So I want you to practice writing our date, Tuesday, the 2nd of February 2021. And send me a little picture of your date after you've written it if you want as well. So let's look at our spellings for today. And we'll continue on week 4 here. And now we're into Tuesday, so our words will go here. So let's read through our words. Hot. Big. Bed. Mug. Cat. Bug. And leg. And all of these words have vowels in the middle. The middle letter is a vowel. Now, the alphabet is very long. It has 26 letters, and 5 of those letters are called vowels. And the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Do you think you could remember that? A, E, I, O, U. And most of the letters and most of the words that you learn, most of all of the words in the dictionary, most of them have a vowel in them. So vowels are very important. They appear in almost every word you write. Why don't you stop the video for a minute and see if your name has any vowels? Does it have an A, E, I, O, or U? Your name might have one vowel. It may even have 2 vowels. Now we move on to our Tricky Words booklet. I hope you got a chance yesterday to watch the Tricky Words song and continue to watch it every day this week. It will be very helpful to you to remember these words. And also don't forget to keep watching the blending song, and I sent you a link to it as well. Today in our Tricky Words booklet, we are practicing writing 6 of the words that we have this week, because we have quite a few tricky words. Today we're going to practice writing he, she, we, me, be, and you. So for the H in he, we go down, up, around, down, flick. For the E, remember we start in the middle of the E, up and over and around. Moving on then to she. And you know these 2 letters go together to make a sh sound. So S, round and back, round again. H, down, up, over, down, flick. E, up and around. Now, boys and girls, do you notice anything that is the same about he and she? If we put our hand over the S, look, both the same. So he and she are spelt almost the same, except she has an S at the start. We then, well, it's kind of fun to do a W. Down, up, down, up. Then the E starting in the middle, going up and around. M then. Remember, M has to have this little sticky up bit when you're writing it yourself. So let's go down, up, over, down, up, over, down, and flick. And another E, up and around. There we go. B then, down, halfway up and around. Down, up and around. And another E, up and around again. U then. U is our only word today that doesn't have the letter E in it, doesn't it? But it does have two vowels, an O and a U. So let's practice our U first, our Y. Down, round, up, down, and curl. O, ooh, round in a circle. And our U, down, up, down, and flick. Today for our literacy, we are doing comprehension. Now, comprehension is a very big word, but all it means is to read a story and answer questions, to see whether we comprehend them, whether we understand them. So I'm going to read through this passage with you now, and then I'm going to read through the questions, but I'm not going to tell you the answers. But let's listen to the comprehension first. And it's called Taking Care of a Dog. And I'm sure a lot of you have a dog at home and look after it very well. Dogs are great pets to have, and they are lots of fun. Now you can see a picture of a dog here, and these little words around it are called captions. They show different parts of the dog. A dog. Ears, fur, tail, and paws. Baby dogs are called puppies. When they are born, they have lots of brothers and sisters. Dogs need to run a lot to stay healthy. They need to go for daily walks and play every day. Make sure your dog has a lead so you can keep them safe. And on the side here, you will see a list of things a dog will need. And if you have a dog, you probably have all of these things. First, a food bowl and a water bowl, very important. A lead to take him out for walks. A dog bed and a toy. Dogs love to play with little toys, to lift them in their mouths and chew them and run around with them, don't they? On the back of this page, you will see your questions. And you have to put some ticks in these boxes. So the first question says to tick 2 things a dog will need. So you'll have to choose 2 of these answers and put a little tick like a teacher in the box that you think is right. And then another tick in the other box. So 2 things a dog will need. A bed, a cage, a toy. 2 of those things a dog will need and 1 thing it doesn't. So you tick 2 of the boxes. What is a baby dog called? A kitten, a chick, or a puppy? Question 3. What does daily mean? Every second, every day, every year. Now think of the word daily. Does it sound like any other word in these answers? Daily. Number 4. What do dogs need on a walk to stay safe? A ball? Do they need a ball to stay safe? A coat or a lead? Which of those things do they need to stay safe? Question 5 then. Why do dogs need to run a lot? Do they need to run to stay healthy, to eat more food, or to get to sleep? So you tick one of those boxes. So for the first question, you tick 2, and for the rest, you tick 1 box. Moving on to our maths then, boys and girls, and today you'll be glad to hear we're doing some colouring. So, In your pack, I think it was in your last pack, I sent you a number line to use. So you can use that today to help you to answer these questions. And then you're going to be able to colour in the girl and the boy. Now, if you can't find that little number line I gave you, if you've mislaid it, if you go to the page beforehand, you might be able to use one of these number lines to help you if you're stuck. But you should have a number line in your pack from the first time we sent out the work. Now, here are the colours that you will need, or you can use as close to a colour as you have. So for example, if you don't have grey, you could cross out this little circle and put another colour in here in a little circle and colour it with that colour, okay? So if the answer is 3, you're going to colour it in grey. The answer is 4, red, 5, green, 6, brown, 7, skin colour, and I have this kind of colour here, that's what they mean by skin colour, but you can really use any colour that's not already listed here. 8, blue, 9, orange, and 10, purple. Now, let's look at the questions then. So, pointing to every part of the boy and girl's outfits are little questions, and they're going to help you in choosing what colour to colour them in. So for example, 4 plus 1. What would that be? So put 4 in your head and count on one more. So we have 4 in our heads and one more, 4, 5. Okay, so that one is 5. So let's look up at the key here. 5. If the answer is 5, you have to colour it in green. That's right. Let's try one more. Let me see. Oh, look at this little boy's boot. 2 plus 2. So let's put 2 in our heads. 2. Keep saying 2 in your head and count on 2 more. So 2, 3, 4. 4 would be the answer here. What do we colour in for the answer 4? We use red. Okay. So I hope you have all the colours you need for this, boys and girls, but if you don't, you can change up the key a bit. You can cross out one of the colours and use a colour that you have. I won't mind, all right? So have fun colouring. So that is our written work for today, boys and girls. Please also continue to read and try again this week to take an accelerated reading quiz. I know a lot of you are doing really well at accelerated reading, and I'm so proud of you. So well done. Also, go on to SumDog as well, just to keep those math skills fresh. All right? Bye-bye.